प्यार प्यारो लागे रे तेरे नरोरे से प्यार प्यारो लागे रे.
Test cricket as well, so he's an interesting character. Saw him here 2012, so 6 years ago, as a sort of 16, 17-year-old. He was part of the under-19 team, that Indian under-19 team that had come up here for a few warm-up matches. End up playing in that World Cup, unfortunately, but did play in the 2014 Under-19 World Cup, and we picked up a hat-trick. He's also got a hat-trick against Australia at the Eden Gardens last year, or the year... No, it was last year, in about September. What a play. To do it at Eden Gardens.
So the Coleman again catches the outside edge, but safely into the dirt. Rahane doing the fielding and slip.
And I wonder, just seeing this change, I mean, the Indian team selection was probably fixed with Ravi Ashwin being drafted in as a primary spinner, but they might just want to have a look at Kuldeep here this afternoon. I mean, it just might be for one wicket, but to see how he goes on this sort of slowish but really good batting pitch, and see if he can get a few to turn. He's just doing a bit of warm-ups at the ends his first over, with score of 9 for 544.
Well, with the exception of Mohammad Shami, who bowled particularly well during the middle part of yesterday's play, he's captured 3 wickets. None of the Indian bowlers have been overly impressive. Consistently throughout this match. Ishant Sharma's bowled well today. Ravi Ashwin has bowled well. He's picked up 2 wickets and bowled 40 overs, Gav. So maybe just looking for something a little bit different.
Yep.
Who are going to challenge the batters in these difficult conditions. But it's going to be Bumrah to continue. Coleman's on strike. On his short dip, and he's cleaned him up. So it's only taken Jasprit Bumrah 7 balls to work his way into this tour match. And finally, the 10th wicket stand from the Cricket Australia 11 is broken. Jackson Coleman, clean bowled for a well-made 36.
That's Bumrah at his vintage best. He's one of the best exponents of the Yorker going around in world cricket. We saw it during the T20 series, and he's done it here. He's got a huge smile on his face. He's only had to bowl 7 deliveries, and would be saying that to the man walking alongside him, Umesh Yadav. We see the replay. We've been talking about his action. Max 1, 2, couple of steps, and a whack, and bottom of the stumps, and the off bail just goes for a wonder. And isn't he excited?
Oh, so he should be. I think Jackson Coleman knew what postcode that was in. Swung about 2 seconds too late on that one, but finally, Cricket Australia 11 innings has come to a close. They're all out for 554 here at the SCG, with a first innings lead of 186. It's been quite an impressive performance for the CA11, and here's the batting card as well. Started with a valiant opening partnership between Darcy Short and Max Bryant, who posted 74 and 62 respectively. Jake Carter, another 3, scored 38. The skipper, Sam Whiteman, 35. He looked good until he was caught behind off the bowling of Umesh Yadav. Paramapul missed out, 5 for 22 before he was run out. Harry Nielsen stole the headlines today, the wicketkeeper posting an even 100 from 170 deliveries before he became the first victim of Virat Kohli of all people. But he should be very happy with his work out there. Jonathan Merlot, 3 from 13, and the other scorers as well. They all got into the act, Gav. Aaron Hardy, 86 from 141. Daniel Fallon's the leg spin bowler. He batted well, found the boundary 7 times, and his knock of 43. Robbins, the man unbeaten on 38 from 82 deliveries. And Jackson Coleman, the last man out, the number 11, clean bowled by Bumrah, 36 from 65 deliveries.
Look through bowling figures. He used as many as 10 bowlers, could you believe it? Mohammad Jami. Definitely the peak of them, picking up 3 for 97 of his 24 overs. Umesh Yadav toiled hard.
We're pretty exhausted. You can imagine they've been out on their feet for a long time. A total of 544 by the Cricket Australia 11, lead of 186 on India here in the tour match. And we're not far away. The Indians will be back out here to bat. Geez, it's an important session for them, Gav, is coming up. We heard about the injury to Prithvi Shaw, who was a lock to open the batting in Adelaide. We expect that Murali Vijay will join KL Rahul at the top of the order when they're out here in this tour match soon. And really important both of them to get their eye in Australian conditions.
Yeah, absolutely. Big test for them, these two as well. I'm sure there'll be a bit of pressure on, or pressure applied by the CA11 team, given that they're ahead by 186 runs. So expect a few attacking fields. Maybe you'll get those 3 slips in place, maybe a couple of gullies as well, especially for someone like Aaron Summers. And the Indian crowd who've waited patiently for the first, well, nearly 3 hours. And now we'll be looking forward to seeing their team and Murali Vijay and KL Rahul, I'm expecting to come out.
Absolutely. Here are some of the CA11 boys making their way out onto the field now, just warming up as they prepare to bowl again once more at India. But some of the action that unfolded earlier today in an extended 3-hour session started off with Umesh Yadav trying to bowl short, setting the trap to Aaron Hardy and Harry Nielsen, who continued on their merry way overnight. Their partnership between the two of them ballooned out to 179 for the 7th wicket, and included some brilliant late cuts from Nielsen to Hardy, was caught behind. A good bowling change brought in. It was the first ball of the day from that man, Ishant Sharma, and saw the back of Aaron Hardy, who continued his impressive match, posted 86. Nielsen then went on to report his ton. Sort of first class one to his name, and he showed his class out there today on the SCG. That is for certain. He'll be pleased with his work until he was undone for an even 100. The bowling of all people, Virat Kohli. We just showed you the celebration before. I dare say these scenes are going to be shown right around the world. It's so good to see the Indian skipper having a good time, and sure, why not, after how long it took the team to break that 179-run partnership between Hardy and Ballance. Didn't end there, though, for India. Luke Robbins sent Ashwin for 6 over square leg. That was a great shot. And a couple of square drives as well. Dan 7 boundaries in his 43 until he dragged Ashwin off, becoming the off-spinner's 2nd wicket. But it didn't end there again. India drives to the boundary, no problem for the big number. He was quite assured. Found the fence twice. His stay of 36. In the end, the partnership came together with a score on 487. So they built that partnership over 50. Showed plenty of toil. Just seconds ago, where Jasprit Bumrah entered the game and ended the innings for Cricket Australia 11.